So a little background before I get into meat and potatoes of this video. So I own a mobile detailing business. You can tell from my sweatshirt, you can read the words in the back. Detailing done right, right? I own a detailing business and I pay for ads. I pay for Facebook ads and it charges my account every so days just so I can get customers. That's the marketing side of things, right? But I have a linked bank account with my father, and stuff happened. Like we have accounts that are linked, and he owed some money, so I ended up having to pay some of his stuff, unfortunately, just because our accounts are linked. So I lost all the money in my account, and hopefully I can get that back, but probably not for like a few weeks here, unfortunately. And I can't put money in my account until Monday or Tuesday, and today's Friday. And the marketing has to be charged to my account every few days. So I'm worried about the lead flow that's coming in. Hopefully, the threshold for the Facebook account, which I set $750. Every time the account hits $750, it charges my account. So hopefully the threshold's at like 400, then we can pay for like 3 days. But that being said, man, like I lost about $1,000, which isn't a lot, I know. But all that money, I literally try to take cash for all my details. But all that money is now gone. I can't put money in my account. And I have to wait a few weeks to get that $1,000 back. And it kind of sucks because I got shit to pay for, stuff like that. So it's kind of just a situation, an example of a situation of a hard time. So what I'm trying to get at is like, I mean, all businesses can go through this hard time. All people go through hard times. Honestly, a lot of businesses probably went through worse. And I realize this, like, they paid off shit. It's been a lot worse for other businesses, right? So that's helping me calm down a little bit. But I'm saying a lot of us go through these hard times, and they let these hard times shape our everyday lives. What does that mean? We let these hard times shape our everyday lives. Like we get angry. We put that anger into other people. Let's say we get sad. We put that sadness into other people. Like, bro, we let it affect our everything when this singular thing happened, but we let it affect our entire other rest of our day, right? So here's this thing that happened. This is the angry thing that you're angry about. You still have all this other stuff to get done in the day that you need to take care of, but this one angry thing, some people, this one angry thing, they let this angry thing affect all this other shit, and then they don't get it done, they do it sloppy, and then they affect other people as well in this process, bro. And it just fucks up everything just because of this one singular thing, and then you let it fuck up this whole entire ecosystem of other things. So what I'm trying to say is, bro, try not to let this one situation affect a million different situations in your day-to-day life. Because if you do, bro, you're not going to become successful. You let one singular thing happen, or one singular thing change your entire day. Like as a business owner, as somebody who wants to become successful, bro, you're going to have all these hard times that you have to get over, but you cannot let it affect everything else, because then everything else won't be able to run. Everything else is not going to be able to function if you let this one thing affect each situation, each function. One function you cannot let one function affect all the other functions in your day-to-day life. Because you're not going to become successful if you let one thing affect everything else. Because if you're on your self-improvement journey, even you can't let all of this little stuff affect all the other stuff. Let's say you didn't hit your max in the gym and you let it affect your eating. and you let it affect your other shit that you're on your self-improvement journey, that's affecting everything else. What is that going to do? Just bring you down even further. Let's say you were here before the shitty thing happened. Then you were here when the shitty thing happened. But now, what's going to happen? If you let this one shitty thing affect everything, you're just going to keep going down. You're going to be back here where you were in the start of your self-improvement journey, bro. You're going to be back down there. Why would you let this one thing affect it if you're here, and then you let it affect everything else, and now you're here, and if you don't let it affect everything else, you stay here. Yeah, you're not here, but you're here rather than here. Does that make sense? You can't let shit affect everything else. You can't let it affect everybody else, bro. So what you gotta do is just fucking deal with it. You have to realize that shit like this is going to happen in your life if you want to be where you want to fucking be. Like, I want to be fucking I don't want to tell you. I'll show the results when I have them. If you want to be, bro, this amazing thing, you gotta realize that shit like this, the shit that happens in your life on a day-to-day basis, you can't let that affect you, because then you're not gonna get where you want to be, because everything else is affected, and then the whole entire ecosystem of what you're doing is going to be shit. If that makes sense, bro. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Bro, what you gotta do, just realize, hey, I know this is going, I want to be this successful fucking billionaire. There's things that are gonna happen along that journey. There's shit that's gonna happen. Somebody's gonna die. I'm gonna lose millions of dollars. I'm gonna lose this. I'm gonna lose employees that I love. I'm gonna fucking, shit's gonna happen. Those are just examples. Maybe you won't lose employees because they'll stick with you. Maybe you'll find some great people. But what I'm saying is, bro, all this shit's gonna fucking happen. You have to learn to deal with it, because what you wanna be, you have to realize that will happen 100%. Hard times are gonna come whether you like it or not. It's just how you can deal with those hard times so you can get to where you want to be. Does that make sense? Subscribe for more videos.